Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to talk about preferred blends 2024. And well, I started out thinking I was going to make a top five, but that turned out to be very difficult because I'm an all eater or all smoker. Um, and I really enjoy to try different kind of blends, and yeah, depending on what mood I am on or am in. So what I will do today is to talk about, well, 8 different blends, and then at the end I will have some short info about upcoming blends 2025, like are bubbling in the background. So I will try to be brief and make this as smooth as possible. But to start with, and no particular order. Maybe I have one favorite, but otherwise no particular order. But this one I made a impression video on earlier, and it's Robert McConnell Black Parrot. It's a vapor, fantastic vapor, I think. Especially good vapor if you're outside smoking. Yeah, Virginia Brick, made in Germany. From the beginning in England, I think. Yeah, really good. On second, not second place, but as the second tobacco. I also done a review on this one. This is absolutely one of my favorites. It's Bloemfontein. It's a straight Virginia made by Tabak Cigar World, Düsseldorf. And Per Georg Jensen is the main blender for this blend. It's a blend. They tried to make it as similar to Capstan as it was made in 1947. And they write about it. It was a little bit hard. I wouldn't say if they hit the nail on it, because I never smoked Capstan 1947, but they made a really good straight Virginia. In 1947, it was coumarin in Capstan Blue. That's not allowed anymore, so it's not coumarin in this one, but I think there is some sweetener topping. I'm not sure. It says straight Virginia, but it's a success blend, I think. It's so good. I love it. Yeah. So the first a vapor, then a straight Virginia. And sometimes when I have eaten a full meal and go in here to my office and really want to make things happen, this is one of my absolute favorites. It's Peter Heinrich, number 211. This is actually one of the first blends that they made in Peter Heinrich. It's Latakia forward blend. It's much more Latakia forward than Nightcap, for example. It's full of Latakia. And Virginia, Java leaves, Orientals. I need to read a little bit here. Yeah, that's right. And the Virginias, yeah, they put a slight sweetness on this blend, but it's the Latakia that really, oh my God, it's campfire. Super blend. I love it. And yeah, I can show quite quickly just the flakes from the Bloemfontein. You see. Ah. Okay, we move on because we have a lot of blends to talk about. This is a really nice one. I bought it first time many years ago. Wasn't really sure about the taste. It's a Navy Flake, and when it's a Navy Flake, it's very often some Scotch or rum. And this one, it's rum, but this one is also very flowery, slightly citrusy, almost like McBaren's are trying to make a Lakeland blend. The smell is very Lakelandish, I would say. Yeah, perfumey, I would say. It's a wonderful blend. It's got, yeah, it's a burley-based blend. And Virginia, Cavendish, very floral smelling. And they made it since 1965, I think. So it's a McBaren classic. So hopefully it will still be a McBaren classic in 10 years. We'll see pretty soon. All right, next one. When a person, anyone comes into my office, they see all this tobacco everywhere and get like shocked. So the first I usually do is to open a special tin and have them smelling that tobacco, and they get really curious about the rest of the tobacco. And it's this one, Elwood number 2. This is different Virginias, Orientals, Turkish Orientals, and a fig topping. And the smell of figs is like really punchy. Oh my God, it smells so good. And it tastes super nice. The fig taste you can get a glimpse on sometimes if you smoke it slowly, but the Orientals is really you become aware of them really clear when you smoke. It's a lovely blend. I never tried the Elwood number 1. Some say it's not so good. I only tried this one from Elwood. It's made in Germany, from Dan Tobacco. But this I highly recommend. It's a super good Oriental slightly sweet from the Virginia and the fig topping, and it smells amazing. Yeah, and then when I go back and think about 2024, well, there was a summer, quite hard to imagine right now when I look out the window, because now it's windy, and for being winter, it's quite not wintry. It's like 8 degrees Celsius outside, blowing, really dark and really boring actually. But in the summer, when you barbecue or hang among friends, sometimes I feel like I need to think a little bit about the people in the group. And there is one particular blend that I usually smoke when I'm among other people and non-smokers, and yeah, it's a good blend to bring out them, because everybody loves the smell of this one, and it's really good tobacco also. I love it. And it's Baren Vanilla Flake. But nowadays in Europe, it's not allowed to call it vanilla flake, so it's called classic flake, I think. And yeah, it's Virginia, Cavendish, Burley, and of course vanilla topping. And it's not much of a flake right now, but yeah. This I always have a couple of jars or a couple of tins in handy. Okay. And yeah, this one, super nice blend when it's autumn and you're outside walking. And I made a review on it, and it's Samuel Gavith Bothy Flake. As you see, this is a booty, and if you go to Scotland, there's like 40-50 of these booties placed all over the wilderness, and you can walk around with a backpack, and when you come to a booty, the door is open and you can make a fire and put out your sleeping stuff and just go in and spend the night. And yeah, this is made by Samuel Gavith, but it's the Kerveg, I don't know if I pronounce it correctly, it's a Kerveg Pipe Club that ordered it from Samuel Gavith that made it. And it's Virginia's, Latakia, and some single malt. Super good, really good flake. Let me show it to you. These ones are a little bit, have some age on them. Yeah. Smells super nice. So, and yeah, well, I mentioned earlier that one of all these blends that I'm talking about is particularly good, I would say. And I also made a review on this one, and it's HU Nyala. It's super good blend. Absolutely one of my favorites. It's Malawi, Burley, Parrot, Brazilian leaf, red Virginias, and Havana cigar leaves. Quite, not just a few cigar leaves. So, what do you say? A bunch. Super nice blend. I love it. Sweet, yeah. Full in taste, absolutely. There's a lot of stuff going on when you smoke it. Yeah. Not the same taste, but reminds me of one of the bubbling 2025 tobaccos in the trying to find the word for it. The word is that I'm looking for is creamy. It's really creamy, not sweet, creamy, sticky, but creamy. Yeah, super nice. So now for the super hard to talk about top 5, and it's super hard to talk about top 8. And yeah, well, I needed to mention 3 that I really enjoyed and want to buy more. One of them is Chateau Heinrichs, number 5, from Peter Heinrichs. This is an amazing blend. It's Latakia and a blueberry topping. Oh my God. This is super creamy Latakia forward blueberry blend. And it's super tasty. Some really good tobacco. And this one has Latakia, Cavendish, Burley, Virginia, and a honey and citrus topping. Can anyone guess? Let's see. Sillems Black. I love it. So maybe I have a sweet tooth, but I really enjoy Latakia forward aromatics. Just as much as I enjoy Sprite Virginias or Virginia Parrots. And this one I really enjoyed, the last one. I only bought 2 tins of this one. I don't know when it comes again, and maybe it's still on the shelves in Germany when I go there next time. I have a job that allows me to travel a lot, and so I have the privilege to travel around Germany, and Germany is a pipe smoking country, and the tobacco stores are magical places sometimes. If you go and watch my shorts, I have some shorts filmed in different kind of tobacco stores I've been to, and it's the Bear Tupelo. I love this. Orientals, Virginia, and Tupelo honey. It's very creamy, just as this one, but completely different taste. And this one smells so good. This really smells like if you go into when I was a young boy, my brother's grandfather, not the same grandfather, had bees and made his own honey in a wooden shed. And when you sling the honey in the wooden shed, and all the walls and as soon as you came into this wooden shed, it smelled like this. Super nice, and a super nice blend, I think. So this is some of my preferred blends 2024. I hope you enjoyed this and got some ideas. It's hard to recommend tobacco because the taste is different, of course. I saw a video today earlier. There was, I think it was the Spurgeon Piper that said that he really didn't like what was it? Black Frigate. I love it. So take it for what it is. Recommendations, yeah. If you like my recommendations, it is. It's blend that I enjoyed very much, 2004. Hope you have a really nice, happy new year with a lot of good food, some friends, something to drink, and the possibility to end it all with a puff. And I wish you a really pleasant 2025. Bye-bye.